The transnational crime ring strikes again. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Key Thomas, and you are tuned in to an episode of Key Chronicles. Alright, let's get straight into it, man. Well, recently, several famous athletes and celebrities' homes have been ransacked, ran through, and just straight robbed, okay?
Hide the money, y'all! There's poor people around! With your broke ass!
So, let's try and figure out what's really going on and why. Over the past 3 months, there have been a string of burglaries across the U.S. targeting high-profile athletes, ranging from Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Joe Burrow, Bobby Portis, Mike Conley, Tyler Seguin. Most recently, actually, was Dallas Mavericks guard Luka Doncic. His home was actually hit last month previously for $30,000. Damn. Worth of jewelry. Dallas Morning News reported that, in quotes, Doncic's home was broken into through the master bedroom window between 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. on Friday. Police then responded around 10:30 p.m. Luckily, nobody was home at the time because Luka and the Mavs were on a 2-game road trip at the time. Even though Luka is technically injured at the moment, he's nursing a strained calf injury, and they weren't going to be back home till New Year's, so they timed it out pretty well. Now, I don't know what took the police so long to respond. Maybe it's because it's like a Friday night, and niggas be getting active, they be wilding outside out there. But if I'm paying millions of dollars, okay, to live in a gated community, my nigga, I expect the motherfucker to be on speed dial. Something. The cops better sprint into action like they saw the bat signal or something. Hell, I know y'all remember Eddie Murphy in Beverly Hills Cop. He was whooping ass and he was on vacation. He wasn't even working at the time. So I'm gonna need a faster response time. Ain't no way y'all just letting motherfuckers walk away with 30 bands and think it's okay. In October, the homes of Kansas City Chiefs Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce were both burglarized. Mahomes' home was hit sometime after midnight on October 6th, and then the very next evening, they broke into Kelce's home, stealing about $20K in cash, and they left about $1,000 worth of damage dealt to the back window. Switching over to the NBA, around September, Mike Conley, the Minnesota Timberwolves guard, had his home also broken into, where they had stolen jewelry while he was also out and about. He was actually attending the Minnesota Vikings home game. About 2 months later, Bobby Portis for the Milwaukee Bucks, his home got robbed. I remember him posting something on social media. I think he went on Instagram Live.
I had a home invasion, and they took most of my prized possessions.
In this home surveillance video Portis posted to X last week, you can see the two in what appear to be face masks inside his home in River Hills, Wisconsin.
Like, he really cared about it. So now I'm sure you're wondering, like, who the hell are these people and how they keep getting away with this? Because you can't keep having numerous celebrities' houses keep getting hidden and think ain't nobody gonna notice. Like, something going on. The FBI supposedly have tracked these string of burglaries to a transnational South American theft group. The FBI haven't given any specifics, but they did give a general basis of the crime tourist, aka the Chilean tourist burglars, and they, I guess, have been capitalizing off organized crime for a while now. These groups originate from South America and specifically target wealthy households in foreign countries before returning to their home country. The bandits frequently originate from Chile, but not just Chile, sometimes Colombia. And they exploit the ESTA, which basically grants like a 90-day visa waiver to citizens of member countries, which allows them basically to come into the U.S., allowing also possible criminal activity. That's the who. But what about how? How are they getting away with this? How are these bandits pulling off these home invasions without causing any alarms to any systems or not tipping anybody off? Now, their typical MO includes posing as tourists. They like to use false identifications, like to acquire rental cars, burn phones. Primary targets, like I said, are typically neighborhoods with empty homes. Their specialty is in stealing watches and jewelry. Later on, we'll see a connection that they found with some stolen watches in Chile. We'll get into that later. But now these bandits have, again, several other tactics go undetected. They like to disguise themselves as tourists, like we said, but sometimes they like to pretend to be package delivery drivers, your FedEx drivers. If they take a little too long to deliver your package, you gotta, they'll try and be maintenance workers or, joggers. I ain't never seen you run around here before, cuzzo. Give me 12 down and backs right now. Matter of fact, give me 12 jumping jacks. Give me 12 burpees without you getting out of breath. Then I believe you a jogger. This group also possesses advanced technologies and techniques to bypass law enforcement and security systems, home systems. It seems like the FBI have been tracking this group for some time now because a man was connected to stealing Keanu Reeves, the John Wick or Matrix movie star, and it was found in Chile recently. Now, the Chilean authorities, they recovered 3 stolen luxury watches that belonged to Keanu Reeves. Now, you got to be a bold motherfucker to steal, but to steal from Keanu, from John Wick, the Baba Yaga? Oh, brother. Good luck. You know what he did to homeboy with the pencil? With the fucking pencil.
And in a bar.
A pencil. I know, I've heard the story,
With
sir.
a fucking pencil? Who the fuck can do that?
It seems the FBI have been tracking these dudes for at least about a year now, from what we know. And that's a good amount of time to start and piece together, the bandits' habits, their MO. And maybe in the upcoming months, the FBI probably have even more information about the specific South American groups that they're probably just withholding right now, just so they can double check. But the question is, why now? What's the sudden change? What's this sudden shift to power? And how will the FBI's involvement basically impact the investigation going forward? So I'm really interested to see what tactics are going to be used, what's going to happen with the group, how they're going to change their MO, because obviously they're going to know that the feds is watching. You got to know that eventually it's getting hot. Until we get more information, thank you guys for checking out the video. Please do me a favor, like and subscribe so you can be updated for the next video breakdown. Until then, thanks.